Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hike with Mangyan. Let's go hike 16.57 kilometer on the Appalachian Trail from Grafton Notch Route 26 to East B Hill Road. Knees, don't fail us now. Ouch. I need stretch. My goodness, I should have stretched. Grafton Notch got a free makeover from glaciers 10,000 years ago. Hello, dramatic cliffs and big U-shaped valleys. In the 1800s and early 1900s, this place was lumberjack central. You can still spot old tote roads and campsites sprinkled through the woods. Baldplate Lean-to is a pit stop for tired thru hikers and a tip of the hat to Maine's volunteers who keep the loneliest miles hikeable. Baldplate got its name because the summit's bare. Think shiny noggin. Early settlers called it like they saw it. This area is a geologist's happy place, a rock layer cake of schist, quartzite, and granite, telling million years soap opera of tectonic plot twists. Baldplate East Peak, 3,790 feet of pure Maine majesty, wide open summit, 360-degree views, and slab rock that feels like nature's red carpet. You stay on trail, those alpine plants don't bounce back like your knees. From here, the Grafton Loop Trail rolls out 45 miles of scenic glory.
Views from Little Baldpate.
Little Baldplate, 3,436 feet of scenic sass. Not a real peak, but hey, it's got ledges, views of Baldplate's rugged face, and a front row seat to the Bemis Range. Perfect spot to chill, snack, and pretend I climbed Mount Everest.
How did you get there? Excuse me.
Long before hikers showed up with granola, the Abenaki hunted and fished here seasonally. Their legacy lives on in the land, the stories, and the place names we still stumble over. Frye Notch Lean-to, named for the Frye family, early settlers with front row seats to these views. This cozy spot sits by old homestead land, once used for farming and trapping. Nowadays, the only lines you're setting are tent guy lines and maybe a trap for great photos. The Appalachian Trail officially wrapped in 1937, but Maine made them save the gnarly stuff for the last. This section took extra time thanks to all the boulders, bogs, and who put this mountain here moments. Tough then, gorgeous now. Keep an eye out for the local heavyweights, moose. They were nearly wiped out by hunting, but thanks to conservation, they're back and strutting the wetlands like they own the place. If you spot one, cheer from a distance. Think zoom lens, not selfie mode. Cascade Falls. Local legends say this was a sacred spot for ceremonies and gatherings. Nature's cathedral with a built-in mist machine. Step softly, keep voices low, and let the roar of the falls handle the soundtrack. And that's the trail. Solid summit from the sofa. If it got a grin, hit like, tap subscribe, and drop your questions below. Stay cool, sip water, and I'll see you on the next mile. Bye!